Hi guys, it's Ruthie and welcome back to another video. So today we are going to be doing another sketchbook session. I love doing these videos, you guys. I hope you guys enjoy them as much as I do. But today we're going to be drawing some animals. Last night I was in my bed and I started drawing a specific animal. Okay, so before I show you guys what we're going to draw, look at this. I recently did this last week. And yeah, I did it with my Sharpie paint pen, which was in the oil base. It doesn't really work well on paper, but it does work well on this, like, I don't know what you would call this. But yeah, it actually works pretty well. I did have to get a couple layers, and look, it's kind of like, I don't know, it was a little shiny. I don't know, I don't think you can really tell it on camera. But yeah, so let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so I actually went on a random animal generator to kind of pick out an animal to draw, because like there's so many different types and you just kind of get overwhelmed and don't know which ones to draw. So I did that and kind of kept going through it until I found one that kind of inspired me to draw. And so yeah, I found one, and here I'll show you guys. We're gonna be drawing some weasels. For some reason these just like spoke to me. They were like so cute. I mean, look at this little guy. Look how cute. So yeah, and I love this little face. Alright, so yeah, I'm really excited to try this out. Alright, so that's what we're going to be doing. And so yeah, let's just go ahead and get started sketching. I'm just using a mechanical pencil today with a kneaded eraser. If you guys don't know, these are my favorite two art supplies ever. Okay. Guess I like to start drawing the face first of the characters, or just like animals, then kind of work on the body. So, okay, I guess I'm going to start drawing that little white one up here in the corner. Just kind of start really loosely. I've been wanting to draw some more animals lately. I don't really know why, but I've kind of taken a break from drawing people. I've been having a bit of an art block. If you guys don't know what it is, it's just like you haven't really had any motivation to draw. You just haven't really wanted to draw. You don't know what to draw. Nothing's really inspiring you. So I've had a little bit of that lately. I don't know if it's partly because it's summer, because sometimes I get a little bored in summer. So yeah, but since I've started drawing some animals, I've really been wanting to draw some more. And I'm still kind of struggling with my style when drawing. So that's part of the reason I've kind of paused drawing characters. It's kind of coming out a little weird, but I'm going to continue with it anyway. Just kind of, I haven't drawn anything today, so it's probably part of the reason. They also have like these little, I feel like every time I add like whiskers to something, it makes it look like a cat, even though it's not a cat, so yeah. Alright, I guess I'll kind of leave it with that and just kind of get that as a little starting point. I really like the picture of the one just standing straight up, kind of like, it's not just straight up, he's kind of at an angle a little bit, but he looks really cute with his head to the side, so I might try and draw that one. So my goal is trying to fill this whole page today, so we'll see if that actually happens. Okay, so trying to think if I want to work on the, okay, I think I see what the problem is with this one, so I'm going to try and work it a little bit more. Okay. Their face is like, it's more of a rounder face instead of like a wider oval. So let's try that. I don't know. We'll keep going. I don't know how I like that one. but we'll see. Alright, so I think I'm going to try and do another one, but I'm going to do a different pose. Or should I do the one more that's kind of like face forward? I might try that real quick. So if I do it right here, it's got kind of like a circular face. So the ear, oh, wait, okay. Let's see, there we go. Kind of went there, because this one, his head is kind of pointed to the side, just a tiny bit, enough to make some angles that are different in this one. There's something about sketching that I love, like more than doing a full-on illustration. There's something about the creative process of coming up with something to draw. I don't know. I just really like doing the part of sketching and drawing and everything. Okay, so his nose. There we go. Kind of like it. I'm liking this one. This one's looking good. But wait till we actually add the eyes. Sometimes the eyes is where everything goes wrong. So I'm gonna try this one. There we go. Is that looking any better? I kind of feel like that one's kind of better. Okay. Let's see. Let's try this one. I'm a little nervous about this one. I always find it so hard to fill a page in my sketchbook. Does anyone else kind of struggle with that? Because I draw actually really pretty small. I'm trying to enlarge in some of my drawings and everything. So, okay, that's kind of looking better. Doesn't look bad. Add some hair in his ears. But yeah, I always draw really, really small. I think part of the problem here with this guy is like there's no actual like mouth. I think this is kind of like confusing the headline with his mouth. So I'm gonna try, because there's no. Okay, is that any better? Like, is that any kind of better? I don't know. Maybe not. Alright, so let's see. I actually do really like how this guy is turning out. I wasn't sure how he was going to turn out, but yeah, I'm actually really liking him. He's got like this expression. I don't know if it's just like the way the anatomy of the face is, but he's got like this expression that he's kind of like onto something, which is really cute. So I chose 5 different images, so hopefully we can like kind of sketch out all of them. Maybe we can fill up this entire page. So that's 2, so maybe the third. Actually, I think for the third one, I'm gonna do, or like the third and fourth, we'll do these 2. And then the 5th, we'll do this one. We'll do that one last and maybe put him right here. So yeah, we'll try that out. Okay, so for this, there's one like, he's kind of on all fours. It's almost like he's in like a point, like he's found something. I also feel like sometimes I make things too complicated and like not simple enough, because sometimes I'm doing something like a sketch and it can be really, really simple, but I take it into something that's too complicated and I end up not liking the sketch and everything just ends up into a mess. So yeah. Okay, so I think that's kind of the basic sketch I'm just gonna kind of stick with for the moment, because I don't really know what else to do to this guy. Oh, I forgot to add the whiskers again. Okay, so I think that one, it's okay. Actually, the more these are sitting here, the more I'm liking them. So yeah, I'm just gonna add in some shading here. Now these are just like really loose sketches, so I'm not too worried about them, but I do want them to kind of resemble the animal, of course, so also that's in consideration. Okay, so after doing that pose, I'm realizing this next one's not going to be very easy. Okay, so, alright, so I think I'm going to put him like right here. And I'm just going to loosely sketch out. So it's almost like this pose right here, but it's a little bit different. His body's kind of turned a bit differently, so you kind of see some more. You don't really see his back legs. You do kind of see his tail coming out here. No, it's not that long. It's kind of a strange looking foot there. Alright, I'm not really feeling this pose at all, so I'm just gonna kind of like wing the rest of this. It kind of looks more like a rat. So I think I'm just gonna leave him there because I just don't really feel like drawing the rest of him. So I think we're gonna move on to this one because I am excited to draw this one. So hopefully it'll work out. So I have a question for you guys, and if you would, I would love to hear your answer in this poll right here. So whenever it comes to a drawing, do you guys prefer animals or people? Because right now I'm really enjoying drawing animals. Something I never thought I would really be able to do because I've always had kind of struggled with animals, which I've always struggled with people too, but I really enjoy like looking at the different animal species and all of that, so these are really fun to draw. So what is your favorite to draw? No. That's really creepy. Okay, then he kind of has like this shaping around his eye a little bit. There we go. Put some hair on here. Look. Gotta add in the whiskers. And his little mouth kind of comes down here. Here, I'm gonna zoom you guys in so you can see. So, let's see. Okay, so his neck kind of comes down here. I'm gonna erase this part, so I'm thinking. So I'm gonna, hang on, I'm gonna add in a little shading in here, and then I'll add the fur. I don't know how much he looks like a weasel, but I do kind of like where it's going. Okay, so kind of has like this arm coming down here and kind of meets like the lower, I guess near the stomach, I guess. And then he has another arm. Well, he has two, of course. It kind of comes down here. Well, I guess these would be considered more as legs, but in the way he's standing, they look like arms. So they're kind of coming here. Detail those in a little bit. And the rest of his body kind of comes down this way and kind of disappears. And then, so here's his arm. And then here's the rest of his little body. Then our rock, it's actually like a mossy rock, kind of comes in. Right there. Kind of looks like a mess, but keep it in there and see what we want to do with it. Alright, so let me see. So for his arm, kind of comes down here. Not really sure how I should draw these like little hands. I always have difficulty with hands. They almost like these pointy things. That doesn't really look right, does it? Kind of think they're cute, but it doesn't really fit in with everything else though. So we'll come back to that thing. And then he actually has two different tones, or like fur colors. So he has like a darker color and then his white kind of coming in here. Actually, the white goes all the way to back there. There's not a whole lot of definition down here, but I'm just gonna kind of leave it as is. Okay, I don't really know what else to do with him, but yeah, I think that's kind of where we're gonna leave him. So yeah, I think that just about wraps it up. I had a lot of fun drawing these weasels. I think they turned out not bad like all things considering. Like, I'm not very good at drawing animals or anything like that, and I've never drawn these before. So yeah, I think they turned out pretty cute. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and yeah, I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!